Hi everyone, welcome to Anavich Tarot. Today we're doing a collective reading on this reel that so many of you have watched and connected, liked and commented. Thank you all so much for your views on YouTube and on Facebook. So I thought of doing a reading with a little more details on this energy. As you can see, I've already started the reading, so let me tell you what happened. So I started your reading and these cards fell. So I placed them here and I started to explain this. I realized that I was holding this card and I was staring at it and I couldn't understand the message that was coming through. I thought I should pause this camera so that I can, understand the message. And I looked at the camera and the camera wasn't recording. And that's when I realized, I would have wasted an entire reading of messages, but it stopped me over there. I felt like that was a message that your angels are here and they're protecting you from harm that can happen. Like, had I not looked at it, I would have gone on with the reading. At the end of the reading, I would have realized that I haven't even started recording. So to me, the King of Swords is bringing in that message of, really paying attention to what you are feeling, and giving into the action that comes, not really thinking about it and putting logical thought, but just give into the action, and then you notice uh, the events that are happening. And if you're meant to connect with this message, it will connect with you, because this is the King of Swords is talking about the mind. So your mind is elevating to a different way of thinking, a different way of understanding, so as to adapt and adjust in a different way. So that is the message that I got from that interruption that happened. I don't know how it's going to make sense, but I just wanted to share this with you. So as per the message of the reel, the Six of Wands, good news and success follows you. It's your time to shine. So we're going to be taking a look at what is the area in which you're receiving this good news and what is the good news. Let's start with the cards. These four cards are here to give us an idea of what is this good news, which area it is coming in. For you, we have the Four of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Cups. The message here on the area in which this good news is coming, we have the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune coming in over here. So the Wheel of Fortune is you closing out a cycle, the celebration of you closing out that cycle, something which you felt really stuck in. So with that area opening or that area growing, you're getting some kind of success in that area. So this could be work related, or it could be a very small insight that you receive, that you are noticing some area which you felt very like the Eight of Swords energy, where you're stuck in your own thoughts or people keeping you bound, but you're very stuck. You're unable to find a way, you're unable to see a way out of your current situation. So this is that it could be a very small thought, but the size of the area does not matter, because the work that you need to do when you notice this is going to be enormous. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so you're coming through a cycle, you're ending. This is like a rebirth, a death and a rebirth that is happening. Look at the Six of Wands over here. It's a butterfly rising out of the thorns and the bushes over here, and the butterfly rising up. Right, so this is your rising, your being victorious. So obviously this is going to be an area which has been bringing you a lot of pain for a lot of for quite some time, and like most of the areas in our life is painful because we have that much to deal with, but this is the one area that is like the main. If this area could be solved, like, you don't need anything else in life, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, I also see karmic lessons. So these situations, the situation that you're so stuck in, if you think back, this has some karmic tie. This is coming down somewhere in your family line, either your father's side or your mother's side. They've been doing it, so it's been coming on. It doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same work physically, but the feeling of what they were feeling then, and then their fathers and fathers and fathers. And this is somewhere, not just fathers, mothers also. This is somewhere coming down in that family line. For some of you, you will be seeing changes in that area. Little changes in the It could be little changes, it could be great changes in that area of your life, and you're healing that area, and so the healing is affecting all other areas of your life. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, she's sitting on fertile land over here, and then there's water. So this is emotional happiness, this is financial fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. The water is like going with the flow. The fertile land, this is stability, this is protection. Because you're breaking this karmic cycle, this is what you are receiving. You're coming into the Queen of Cups energy. It's not about the gender, but about the energy that you carry, the feeling that you are, this area that you are experiencing, in which this good news is coming in. Let's get some more information on what area and what is this good news. Just this the good news. Sorry. We have the Three of Wands, so elevation. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, elevating to the Four of Wands. This is something you've taken a chance on, and you didn't think it would work, but you've taken a chance and you've done this work over here. And with the Four of Wands, you're seeing the reward of that chance. You're seeing how you listening to your instincts, so your gut instincts actually is paying off, in this area. This is an area in which you took a chance on yourself, or you took a chance at your work, or some area where you're taking a chance. We have the Eight of Swords, and I did say I was feeling the Eight of Swords behind the King of Swords. What are you saying? Yeah, I mean, wow. I said it. I told you. I felt Eight of Swords energy behind this. So this is an area where you didn't think it was possible. Either you were talking yourself down, or people were talking yourself down, but whatever, there was something that was causing you insecurity in this area. There was something that was causing you fear in this area. You're noticing this area, and you're rising up. You're breaking that, you're coming out of that fear, you're breaking this insecurity, you're seeing the possibility, you're taking that chance, and you're receiving the good news on that chance that you have taken. What is the area? What is the good news? We have the Four of Pentacles, right? So you're spending your money, you're investing your money, but you're investing it very wisely. You're not being foolish with your money. You're holding on, you're thinking about where you're investing. And look at the many houses at the back of it. I feel like he's bought them. This is the energy I'm getting off this card. So maybe you're buying a house. He's It feels like he's bought this house, he has this much money, and he's showing you what he's done. But I don't get this very proud feeling from here, but this is the feeling like, it's a very humble feeling that I'm getting off of this card. Like, you did the best that you could think of, with your money. You spent it in the best way. You thought you weren't being calculative. You were doing it according to your intuition, right? You were spending according to your intuition. To you, this investment all this calculated risk that you have taken. This is because to you it felt like you had the confidence that you could do it and you wanted to do it, so you stayed committed towards it. And below the wheel of fortune, yeah, that is how, in that humble unknowing, like you go about your day to day and the normal things that you do, so you don't really know you're doing this, but you just took a chance and you did it, and now you realize that uh, it has opened a new opportunity, it has opened a new vision, you see yourself differently, you understand something, you're not very sure, like this is that kind of energy. So whichever area you invested in that area, if you now look at yourself for taking that risk, the thought behind it, you would see that something greater was working, was connecting, was taking you towards this, leading you towards this. Oh my God. And you have the strength card, right? So you were able to listen to that gut. You had the courage to, you stood with courage. You did what was needed to be done in this area. And the Queen of Cups, you did it with a lot of balance. You were very balanced with your feelings and the decisions that you have made along the way in this learning. Yeah, I feel like this Four of Cups, you're baking this because you're coming out of this, whatever was holding you down, you're taking the chance and you're getting this victory, you're breaking the cycle, right? And you're doing it very humbly. You're investing very wisely. Here, you come into the Queen of Cups. You have all this money, and you have all this emotional satisfaction also. And with this, with the strength of you have this courage to receive, to do this, the courage for the Six of Wands. You showed courage. This is an area in which you showed this courage, and that is the success that is coming towards you or that has already come in for you. I won't be telling you when this is going to come through because honestly, I can't do that. My skill is very limited, but also because firstly, this is a collective reading. So the many people that are watching this reading, that much energy, that many variations we will have in the outcome, or date for this outcome. Also, because if I do give you a date and it passes the date and you still haven't seen this Six of Wands appear into your life, you are going to be feeling like the way you are feeling right now. You're going to be feeling very stuck and demotivated. And as a healer, I think it is my job to keep you committed to your journey and keep you committed to that path, right? To encourage you, to help you stay committed until the universe finally answers. Because we need to show we are committed but not attached. So we can live in the now and still wish for a new tomorrow. So that is why now we are going to take a look at what you are leaving behind. What is the new energy that you are consciously or unconsciously drawing in, and you've been working, your habits have been changing, your thought processes have been changing according to that energy. This is to help you in your own your personal spiritual evolution. So this reading will act as a confirmation or an eye opener to those areas that you need to be looking at, so that you can decide if these are the things you want to keep with you, or you want to leave, or you want to grow these areas or these aspects of yourself, right? So let's take a look at what you are leaving behind and how are you evolving. Right, we have the Four of Cups. So in the in the Three of Wands, we were talking about possibilities, talking about you taking chances, you being able to fight that, whatever was holding you back, and still taking a step, taking a leap, taking that chance. With the Four of Cups, I see, so there were four cups that were being offered to him, the opportunities that the universe was offering to him, and this guy has taken one cup So you're finally making a decision, you're finally choosing an area and taking that chance. The Five of Pentacles, all out on their own, alone, out in the cold, feeling lost, like cast out actually. Nobody gets you, nobody understands you, feeling this sadness coming right over the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. So what was holding you down is probably the fear that people are not going to talk to you anymore, they're not going to be the way they were with you anymore. You're going to have to leave something behind, you're going to have to leave people behind, or you're going to have to leave a certain way of living behind, or certain foods, a certain routine you're gonna have to leave behind. So those were the thoughts that were holding you down, and you took the chance. You said it, like, in spite of knowing, in spite of you feeling like you have to leave this behind, how are you going to do without it? You're taking the chance, you're leaving it behind, and you're elevating. So what are you leaving behind? The Seven of Cups, and he's got his eyes closed, right? So you're trusting in the universe, this Wheel of Fortune. You're trusting in the goodness of your heart, you're trusting in your actions, you're trusting in yourself, and you're taking that cup over here, you're picking it up and you're drinking, you're closing your eyes and you're trusting this investment that you're making, this place that you're giving your energy. You're closing your eyes and you're giving the energy. You're hoping to get back the best. You're hoping to get back what you are giving. Also with the six of wands over here, you're trusting and you're rising because of this blind trust you're putting. You're now that they're going to elevate you. Your guides, your protectors are elevating you. The Death card, I also told you in the beginning that we would see the Death card. This is the energy that we're getting with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a death and a rebirth, right? So we have the Death card confirming that message. This is an area that you are being reborn in. You never thought you could do it. You were always this person because of whatever reason. You were always this person. This was always your actions. This was always something that you did, and now you're not going to be doing it anymore. You're giving it up for this thing that you are wanting, this place that you want to be in, or this thing that you want to receive, whatever this area is where you're receiving the Six of Wands, or you're hoping to receive the Six of Wands. You're giving your energy into that area. This is a rebirth. You're thinking, your circumstances is now changing towards the success. Right, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So you did this slowly, step by step. You were trying to elevate. You're doing the work. You're putting your swords. You're polishing. You're displaying them. You're doing the same thing every day, hoping for, trying to make one change at a time, slowly change one thing at a time. We have the Three of Cups over here, which is again celebration. So you're with the Three of Cups over here, I feel like you're helping people, you're giving to others, you're not staying, you're not all sad and mopey about your situation. You accept where you are. You wish for this thing, but you accept where you are, and you're enjoying where you are. But you also, somewhere in the back of your mind, you're not attached to it. If it happened, very good. If it didn't happen, this is what I have. I'm good with the now. This is the attitude you're moving forward. This is the attitude, you've shown in some area and you see the success, and now with the death card you're now transforming and trying to move your thoughts and your habits in that area so that you can see more success. You're getting that idea of what that area is. The King of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups over here, this money and this elevation, the King of Pentacles, this success is bringing about this financial stability. So if whatever was holding these thoughts that you and feelings that you were having, where you couldn't take this step, the karmic tie, blocking your finances, and since you take the step and you take that courage and you take that leap, uh, you're coming into, you're opening that blockage. The King of Pentacles, money is flowing, finances, stability, you're receiving all of this because you are opening up to this energy. Right. So this is the message. This is the area in that this change is coming in. This could be your work, your finances, financial area. It could be selling or buying a home, is what I'm seeing over here. Some incident like this is happening, which is showing you one thing leading to many things, like your thoughts leading to your actions and your actions leading to this outcome that you are seeing. You're now starting to go down into the root and see what you did to receive this success, and now you're starting to incorporate it in that way. That is what you are bending, you're moving into. Right, so I'm going to get some confirmation on this message with the same deck, so that if this card comes out once again, I'm going to be using this card. So if this card comes out once again, that will be an emphasis on something that you need to do. If it does not come out, then you are already doing and you need to continue to do what you are doing. Right, so this is a confirmation on the energy of the Six of Wands. Right, so any messages? We have the Eight of Wands coming out over here. So Eight of Wands, this is quick movement. This energy is happening right now. You have already come to this realization, or you're coming to this realization right now. Maybe this message is, this reading is a trigger for that, for you to come into this energy. Maybe this reading will show you or give you a different direction. We have the Six of Cups coming out over here, the as above so below, understanding from this card. So you're taking that step, you're holding on to your strength, you're having the courage to be who you are, your authentic self. The Ten of Pentacles. Right, so this step that you have taken is bringing in so much of financial abundance. So this is definitely work related, business related, something that is connected with the finances. We have the Strength coming out once again. So like a lot of strength for you guys. This is an area where you guys are really showing how strong you are. You're really showing up for yourself, you're really showing your energy. We have the sorry, we have the Lovers. So yeah, you're really showing up for yourself. The love, the self-care and the self-love that you're putting into this journey of yours, the commitment that you're putting into the journey. We have the Temperance card over here. So, and the Temperance below the Death card. You have this ability to fall down and get up, and that is what the Leo, the strength stands for over here, right? You're like the phoenix. You fall down and you get up, and you fall down and you get up, and each time you fall down you pick yourself up and you become a new person. With every get up, you are a new person. You've taken the learning, you evolve, you've taken the learning, you evolve, you've taken the learning, and you're doing it by your self. You're trying, you're doing trial and error over here, and with the temperance, and this is helping you balance. You're purifying yourself with every time, every error, every mistake you make. When you fall down and you pick yourself back up, you purifying yourself, and you're finally understanding that balance, and you're finally bringing that balance and that stability into your life, and hence into your finances as an overall. This is not just touching finances, but this is an entire life change. Either your finances will change your way you look at life, or the way you look at life is going to change the way your finances are flowing in your life. Right now we have the Four of Swords. Is the card of rest, the card of, like, you're praying for a miracle and a miracle coming. Here the sun on this on the sheep, or the lamb actually, the sun on the lamb is like, your third eye opening, your intuition opening, you're understanding this, you're having like this, okay, so that's what I did, that's what I didn't do, that's how I was feeling. You're having that moment with the swords above your head. You're not worried about, you're not attaching to the outcome, you're not attaching to, my life will only begin when this happens. You just want to know, if what you are feeling is the right thing. And this reading is a confirmation. We have the Empress at the bottom. This reading is a confirmation that you are doing the right thing. If this is what you're feeling and this is what you're seeing, you are going to be seeing success. If you continue to do this, or this is what you need to see, to look at, to bring in this success that you are connecting with, or you are waiting for. Um, this is the wisdom of the hidden realms, and we are going to take a look at the energy that is guiding you through this learning of yours. Uh, the energy that is guiding you towards this six of wands. We have the dragon's duel. In a conflict, morality, conscious choices, right? So like I said, in a conflict, the Eight of Swords over here, the inner conflict, morals, morality, still holding on to your strength, holding on to who you really are, the love for yourself, you're holding that. And inner and conscious choices is talking about you closing your eyes and taking this leap of faith towards something that you want. You're gonna be held, you're gonna be protected, something is gonna work for you, this is what you need to be doing, and you're ready to do it no matter how difficult. So you're making the choice to move away, break away from whatever is holding you back. You're building that courage to break away from whatever is holding you back. So this is the dragon energy that is guiding you towards this Six of Wands. Right, so I hope you were able to connect with this message. I hope it was able to give you a direction and show you a way. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.